Welcome back, viewers at home. Tonight, I'm joined by an individual whose mission goes beyond winning matches, creating opportunities for children to stay off the streets, growing their confidence, and envisioning brighter futures for themselves. And that is the founder of Ndofire Silent Move Chess Club, who goes by the name of Sibusiso Nkosi, who's here to share with us on how chess can actually be a vehicle for empowerment. Sibusiso, thank you so much for joining us, and good evening to you. Unfortunately, I believe that currently your device is on mute, but if you could just kindly unmute your device for us and lead us on by telling us what truly inspired you to start Ndofire's Silent Move Club and choose chess to empower young people in Soweto.
Oh, thank you for having me. I didn't notice my mic was on mute. Thank you for having me again. What was the question again?
The question is, what
Sorry,
inspired you
I
to,
missed it.
create Ndofire Silent Moves Chess Club, and
Oh, oh,
specifically why
oh,
use chess
thank
as a
you.
means of empowering young individuals in Soweto when there was other options out there?
Oh, firstly, I'm not the sole founder of the Fire Silent Moves. I'm a co-founder. So to answer that, alongside my partners and I, Zugile Siaki and Chantla Dubula, we started in the Fire Silent Moves because we wanted to create opportunities for youth where there were none. And chess became our tool because it teaches discipline, strategy, and critical thinking, skills that can help kids navigate life, stay away from drugs, and see bigger possibilities for the future. So basically, that's why we started the Fire Silent.
Mm. And in really describing the influence of, being part of, Ndofire, the Silent Move Chess Club, can you tell us, or rather give us some insight in terms of how exactly has chess changed the lives of, some of the club members, if I can say so?
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good question. Uh, for example, like one of our kids, and we've been running the club for like 2 months now, but one of our kids who came to us struggling at school and spending time on the streets and stuff, uh, through chess, he learned patience, focus, and just confidence. And he's now performing better academically and even mentoring younger kids in the club. And stories like these we see happening every week and every day. So chess is just giving kids direction and hope. So yeah.
Mm. Quite interesting. And with that, there are undoubtedly many challenges facing youth in Soweto. I mean, speaking from poverty to crime and that of violence. How do you think chess can provide an
Mm.
alternative path for these children, helping them to avoid these pitfalls and pursuing a better future?
Mm. Uh, since we all know, chess is a game of strategy, but in our context, it's also a lifeline, man. Like each move teaches focus, patience, and problem solving. So alternatives to street life. So by providing like safe spaces such as these and mentorship, we help these kids channel that energy into growth rather than harmful activities. And we literally checkmating crime and drugs one move at a time. So yeah.
Hmm. And looking at chess, oftenly a lot of individuals perceive it as this elite sport or activity, if not for the privileged. But you are breaking the boundaries around, or rather the barriers around that understanding and that perception, especially in Soweto. How do you make chess accessible and relatable to children who may not have been exposed to the game before?
Uh, that's very, very true. That's very true. We really trying to break those social norms and those barriers. That's why we bringing chess into the streets and into the community halls. We had a pop up like just the other week, last week at the mall. We bringing it like in local spaces. So like in local spaces where kids can feel more comfortable, and it's just blended with urban culture and music and creativity, so it's more relatable. So chess is no longer that intimidating and distant to the kids. So it's a tool that they can use to think bigger and see bigger opportunities. So
Mm. Thank you
that's
so
how
much.
we doing.
Thank you so much for that, Sibusiso.
Mm,
And just
thank
looking
you.
beyond chess
Thank
in terms
you
of
for having us.
understanding what, the club offers some of its club members, is what other support do you offer to the children in your club? Are there any educational or life skills programs that complement their chess learning?
Uh, as I've said, we still a baby in the game, but yeah, alongside just chess coaching, we provide mentorship, life skill guidance, and we just recently started workshops on critical thinking and planning. So the aim is holistic development and academics and social skills and personal growth. So yeah, chess is just the entry point into a broader world of opportunity. So yeah, we're
Interesting.
still tapping into that.
And with that, for those who are inspired by your work and would like to, assist in any way or form, be it by volunteering or by donating, how can they go about that? And is there, a space for individuals who would like to volunteer?
Yeah, hey, cause yeah, man, they can firstly they can support the fundraiser that we running. Currently, we raising 200K. We're raising 200K to buy boards, clocks, tables, chairs, books, and just a secure venue. So all the essentials. So people can help us by donating and through volunteering and partnerships and stuff. So any contribution makes a difference. So they can follow us on all our social links, which is Ndofire Silent Moves on all socials on Facebook. It's Ndofire social links, so they can get all the necessary details. So they can donate anything, man. You know, and help us build safe places and plant seeds for the future.
Hmm.
And yeah, and details are on all our social links. Yeah.
And Moses, I'm going to ask a question of curiosity because when we're looking at the idea of
Okay.
poverty, we look at the negative economy being, crime. What conversations do you foster while playing chess that enables a young individual to see life beyond the negative economy, but to that of a positive one, seeing the harsh realities of, everything is so expensive, there's unemployment and so forth?
Mm. That's a great question. That's a great question. Uh, we try to be as reflective as possible. So we try to lead by example. And the Fire Silent Moves was built over was built from a vision of us like being reflective, trying to make a difference. So such like the lives that we living make it simple for us to have such conversations because it's easy. You can tell like it's easy to have such conversation you when you walk the walk, not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. So the life that we live, and we try to, as I've said, we bring in creativity and music. So our space is a creative space. So the people that we bring around, we have support from artists and creatives who once in a while come to our spaces, and kids get inspired from such people. And yeah, man, so we have great mentors who are helping us. I
Amazing.
wish I could mention some of them. And yeah,
That
but
is
that's
quite
just
amazing.
how we trying to play the big brother role. Yeah,
That is quite amazing because not everybody has the privilege of going to tertiary, and for young individuals seeing that there is a way of earning a honest living
exactly.
through art, if not music, if not chess itself. And with that,
Yes.
what are some of the big dreams that you have for Ndofire, the chess club, and what we can look forward to in terms of, are you going to be hosting any more pop-ups or events of any kind?
Yes, definitely. Firstly, Ndofire Silent Moves. It's not just a chess club, man. It's not just a chess club. We seeing a broader picture. We wanna. The aim is to see a holistic development in academics and social skills and growth. So we're definitely gonna be having more pop-ups. And as I've said, we having a fundraiser, and that fundraiser is a build-up to our official launch. So there's gonna be a pop-up. There's gonna be a pop-up every weekend from we started last week. So we have a pop-up actually on this coming weekend. We have two pop-ups. There's going to be one at Trackside. There's going to be another one at Ndofire Street Jam. They must follow our social pages so they can get all the details. And then, as I was saying, the fundraiser is a build-up to our official launch. So I don't want to give people much. They must follow us, man, and just help us fundraise. Let's raise funds and follow our socials, and they'll get all the details and everything that we're doing. But we have a lot in store for you guys. Like, yeah.
Mr. Nkosi, thank you so much,
So yeah,
for joining us tonight and really
thank
giving
you
us
for having
insight
me.
in terms of, what the incredible work you and your partner are doing and the, platform you have created for young individuals so that they are not defined by the circumstances in which they are born from, but they get to see the potential of, what the future holds for them and what their dreams can actually exist in this world. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, man. And yeah, shout outs to everyone who's been supporting us, the families, the community at large. Shout out Smoking Yambe, Black House Collective, Dr. Khafela, we see you, Tando Kaba, everyone who's just been showing love, man. Thank you so much. Murake Group, brother, wait, yeah, thank you so much for the space, man. And the Magzo, we see you, Timer.
Hmm.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Viewers at home, that was the co-founder of Ndofire Silent Moves Chess Club, who was sharing in terms of what the platform offers for many young individuals who are a part of it, and in hopes of growing it where it can offer educational and skills that go beyond existing within the club. But viewers at home, if you have a tablecloth or two to donate, or you would like to offer your time, or if you'd like to offer your funds, make sure you do keep in touch or just get in touch with them. And if not, you can support their fundraise, which is happening in the course of this weekend. So for that, you need to follow them on their socials. But for now, let's head over to an ad break. We'll see you just shortly.